Hi, today we are going to be making a simple piece of fused glass. This is what we are going to be making. Now it is cleared, we are now going to start on the simple things we need for it, like we are going to be using these pieces of glass. We are going to be using stuff like this, and this, and for background, at the bottom where the earth is, we're going to be using this. But we aren't using one piece of the green. We're going to be using many different parts to give a nice effect of it. Yeah. Now we're going to start after I've got all what we're going to do. First thing, we need to fit all of these in the exact places we want them. Like maybe that can go there. Because you can make the glass go any way you like. It's completely up to you. Then we're going to get a different piece like this, and that's going to go there, or maybe it can go possibly here, because this is going to be very interesting how to make, because I have many different sizes of glass that we are going to be using. Next, we're going to be putting on these tiny pieces like that, but I've got these really small ones that I'm going to use tweezers for. It's very helpful to use tweezers with these, if I can get hold of it. Again. Then we're going to put this big one maybe just here. If I can, oh no, that's gone a bit haywire. Never mind, because this is not like paint. Because paint, many different types of art, is way different to this. Because paint, you put it down, it's done. Can't change it. Dries, it dries. You can't change it. Step 2. We are now going to put these tiny pieces on. Now I'm going to put this just there, this one just there, then this one just here. Yeah. Then we're going to be putting these just here, right at the bottom, because then it can be in any different environment, because many places have different kind of stones and designs for it. Just going to get these all on. Then we're going to add a tiny bit of fruit to add a bit of effect. Just going to get a few more then to make it all nice. There we go. And that's going to go like that on there. That one's just going to go on the edge there. Go, and that's going to go there. And that's going to go there. But I think it's going a bit wrong. I'm going to be using tweezers a bit. Because tweezers are very helpful in glass. Because you can get tiny things on it because it's harder with your fingers. Now, I just got a few tiny gaps I'm going to fill in. Or I can fill them in with tiny pieces of glass called frit, and that is smashed down into tiny pieces that you can use in pieces of art. That's what we're also going to be using in the background. There we go. We've just got that done. Yeah. Next, we're going to be getting some of this white kind of frit. You can see that it's very broken down. So we're going to get a bit of this, and we are going to sprinkle a bit of this all over it, just there. Give it a nice effect, because this is going to go in a kiln, and a kiln is where it can melt down, and it's kind of how it sticks all together. As you can see, it's very hard to keep it all on, as it's not attached in any way. But when it goes through the kiln, it's going to go all warm, and it's going to melt in. But there's many different styles you can do. Like, you can do a style where it depends how you want it. You can make it really smooth, or you can make it really kind of crumply if you want to like feel all the glass that we've put on it. But that's completely up to you. And it depends on the timing you put it in the kiln, and it's completely up to that. Now we've got that done, I'm going to use my paintbrush, just a dab it, a tiny bit around the D, around the N, not around the I, because that's right in the middle of the stem, and I don't want to ruin that. Next, I'm going to add a bit of a purpley blue of grit in it, just like that. That gives it a nice effect when it goes through the kiln. Go, and I might add a tiny bit of blue. Let's see. Go, just tiny bit. You'll see it now. It's just in my fingers. Now, there's a tiny bit of that blue, just kind of spreading all over it. Yeah, and this, let me just straighten it. Ooh, there you go. Is how you make a simple piece of glass. Like and subscribe, please. This is one of my first ever videos doing art on YouTube. Thank you. Goodbye.